Lisa with Trilotta. We're doing a different type of video today. I want to talk about some of my favorite patterns to get people started sewing, be it general sewing, quilting, bag making, or garment sewing. But first, I'm going to show you something that I'm working on. I am working on a biscornu, which I think usually you'll see in a little pin cushion. It's a shape where you take two squares, and when you sew them together, one of them shifts so the point hits the side, and it makes this really cool shape. Anyway, I'm taking an online class right now, and it's rug hooking, punch needle, and this is what I've got so far. I need to decide on my color for that center square, pick a button, and then this is the fabric that's going on the bottom. So just wanted to show that real quickly. That's my make for this week. The first project I'm going to talk about is a pillowcase. This is a pattern that we've written. It's a great way to learn how to sew because you're making a lot of straight lines. I don't even wash my fabric before I make my pillowcases. I make them and then I wash them before I put my skin on them. So I still do wash the fabric, but it comes off the bolt so nice and flat and easy to sew. So it's a really good way to start sewing. Straight seams, you learn about French seams too. You have those encased French seams inside the pillowcase. And on here we have a lot of different sizes of pillows, and then the yardage that is required for each different size. And then it talks about if you're using non-directional fabric or directional fabric and how the fabric requirements are different. You can put a little pop of color in there. So this is a great way to get started sewing. And this pattern, you can purchase it printed on our website or in store. You can also buy the PDF and just download it right from there while you're on our website. So this is a great beginner project. It's great for kids, it's great for adults, and it makes a really fun gift. You can also actually use this as gift wrapping for the holidays. You can put something in the pillowcase and tie it shut with some pretty ribbon, and so instant gift wrapping as well. And if you want to get started with quilt making, we have a couple really good patterns here for you. Tango by Cluck Cluck Sew. This one's an oldie but a goodie. It is just really fun to make. There are a number of sizes listed back here with fabric requirements. So you can make anywhere from a little baby crib quilt up to a king. It's all in here. And just, depending on your fabric choices, you can make a really different quilt each time. And this is another great pattern. This is newer. It's by Tara Lee Quiltery. And it looks like such a super simple quilt, and it is. It would be a great simple quilt to start with, but it's just so cute and modern and fun, and again, changing up your fabrics will change up the look of it completely. And this is a fat quarter friendly pattern. Obviously, it's in the title. And fat quarters are great to even just buy. We've got them in carts. You can come and pick out your own. You could also just get a fat quarter bundle, and that is already curated, and it's a whole collection put together of fabrics that all go together, so you don't even have to think about it yourself. You can just take it home and start cutting and sewing. So these are some great patterns to start with. You'll learn how to cut fabric, stitch it together, line up your seams, and I would definitely recommend using quilting cottons. I know when you're a beginner that's not always obvious, so quilting cottons are a great place to start when you're learning how to quilt. And again, fat quarter bundles are super easy to just pick up and go with. Okay, now we're moving on to bag making. I have a couple of tote bags here. This one is just a super simple tote. It's the Trilotta tote. So we did make one for a shop hop years ago, and that was our free pattern then. And we realized we don't really have it up on our website anywhere, so we're going to put it up there as a free download. So that will be linked below. It should be easy for you to find, and it's just a really simple lined tote bag. We have wrapping stuff in there for when it sits on our shelf, but this is a great simple project to start with. And the Bailey tote is a step up from that. Our little signs, they get so wrinkly, but this is the Bailey tote designed by Patty Lynn. She is a local designer. And it has pockets on the front, pockets on the back, and then on the inside there are a ton of pockets. It has a magnetic closure here, and then you can also put one of those little Sterilite shoe boxes, those little plastic shoe boxes that can go on the bottom here, and the pockets actually don't start on the inside until it would be above that little plastic shoe box in there. So this is a lot of fun to make and still fairly beginner, but you use a lot of stabilizers inside there to give it some more body and lots of pockets. So it's a little step up from the Trilata tote because of all those little extras. And then we wouldn't talk about bag making without talking about By Annie. This is her Easy Does It pattern, and most of her bags are quilted with her foam, giving it some structure, and then a lot of her bags are bound on the inside. So this is maybe not a beginner bag for a beginner sewist. However, it's a pretty good introduction of the By Annie bags and getting into the By Annie bags. This is an easier bag. So, and it's super useful and fun to make. Okay, garment sewing. We have a couple of patterns here to show you. This is the Scout Tee by Grainline Studio. This is a great one to start with. It's made with woven fabrics. There is a little bust dart in there. It comes in the larger size range. It comes in 2 size ranges. The smaller size range I think doesn't have the bust dart, so even easier. And I think we don't have the smaller range in stock right now, but we're going to change the listing on the website so you can pre-order it, and we should get some more in soon. So you can still click on the link and order it, even though we don't have any in stock right now. So this is a great one to do. And if you'd like to work with knits, we have this Rio Ringer t-shirt and dress. Try saying that 5 times fast. Don't show them the outtakes, Carrie. Here, so t-shirt and dress length. This is by True Bias and would be a really nice, simple way to get into sewing with knits. So check this out. And then one that I don't have to show you, but we'll link it below, is the Naya t-shirt. And that is the PDF only, so we can print it for you. We do the A0 printing, but you would have to order it online. There will be a link below. Couple of different things about these patterns. The Scout Tee has set-in sleeves and neckline binding, and you would be doing some hemming on this. And with the Rio Ringer, you would use ribbing or just a stretchy fabric and to do these little hem cuffs and the neck band there. And then the Naya t-shirt is a dolman type pattern. So it's just a couple of pieces. It's sewn flat. You have the front, a back, and then the cuffs get sewn on while it's laid out flat. There's a neckband, and then you sew it all together. So it should be a nice, simple way to get into garment sewing. And I think that's all we have for you right now. When this video goes live, it will be while we're having our Sew Cozy event, and we have a lot of fun things we've brought in for the event, and those will go up onto our website the next day. So this is coming out on Friday. On Saturday, those products should be available to anyone who didn't attend in person. They'll be on our website and in our store. So we hope to see you soon in both places. And check out all the links below. Give us a like and a subscribe. Thank you for watching. And if you ever want to take some in-person sewing classes for these kinds of things, we have classes going on all the time. Come on in and we'll see you soon. Have a great week.